Hey folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Saurabh Pol. Welcome to Pol Ke Bol. Today I'm going to talk about very interesting topic, campus placements. They exist primarily in India, but not really in the West, especially in the US, right? You need to understand that this whole campus placement thing ki, oh, summer internship के लिए सितंबर में आएंगे, final placements के लिए दिसंबर और जनवरी में आएंगे. That whole structured process that happens in India where corporations come to colleges, whether they're top colleges or mid-tier colleges, to select people and just basically, hire students. That does not happen in the US, right? Not really. In most places it does not, because the US system is very different. The corporations over there, they hire not because it's graduating season, they hire because they need talent. Like, of course, there is some correlation with the graduating season, but the reality is ऐसा नहीं है कि ओ आज गोल्डमैन सैक्स आ रही है, ओ आज मॉर्गन स्टैनली आ रही है. वो रेयरली होता है, वो नहीं होता है. Students have to apply for these roles from outside, and many a time these students have to apply for 200, 300, 400 jobs, राइट? तब जाके उनको 15 या 20 कॉलेजेस का रिस्पॉन्स आता है. एंड देन दोज कॉलेज companies का response आता है, and those companies, out of those 14, 15 of them, they get interviews for, actually they can clear and they can go ahead in advanced interview stages for say 5 of them. Okay, 3 to 5 of them, and finally they end up with 1 or 2 offers. Okay, very, even coming out of a college with 2, 3 offers is considered like an incredible achievement in the US, especially in today's day and age where freshers are not being hired. You need to understand that वहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ मैं गया वहाँ पे पढ़ाई कर लिया, आई वॉज इन कॉलेज एंड मैंने अपने एंट्रेंसेस वगैरह सब कर दिया, असाइनमेंट्स कर दिया, इंटर्नशिप कर दिया, अभी मैं बैठा रहूंगा, एंड देन somebody will come and they will ask me some 7 questions and then I'll get hired. That is not how it works, right? You need to understand, in the US, networking really matters, your portfolio matters, your internships matter. Okay, your projects matter. हमारी तरह वो ब्लैक बुक वाला जेरोक्स सेंटर पे नहीं बिकते उनके ब्लैक बुक्स, करेक्ट? Like, if you actually go to a stationery shop in India, they sell पुराने साल के projects from people who did them. Okay, so you need to understand that it's a way more serious and way more adult process outside of India. And campus placements, the way they are in India, which make a lot of sense in India, by the way, it does not make sense outside of India, right? You need to dispel that notion that you just once you join a good college or a top college over there, you will simply get into any company that you want. It simply does not work that way. You have to push yourself, you have to put yourself out there. It's a very American thing to do, where you have to genuinely send out cold emails. You have to reach out to people, you have to find a way to get into people's inboxes and in their minds and be like, you know what, I think I should interview this guy, this sounds like a good deal. Okay, you have to have a process which is basically like, okay, I'm scouting for job openings here and there, which one is there that is applicable to me, and then I'll go ahead and apply for it. ठीक है? इंडिया में वैसा नहीं होता. If you're from a top college or even a medium college, once you enter, right, you just know that once you're done with your 2, 3 semesters, or depending on your course, post graduation हुआ तो उतना, or you are in your final year essentially, you just have to sit for placements. There will be shortlists, there will be 30 companies that will come, or 300 companies that will come, depending on your college, and within those 30 to 300 companies, you will be shortlisted, you will give interview after interview after interview, और एक में अगर हो गया, then you're not allowed to sit for the rest of them, because कद्दू कटेगा सब में बटेगा. That's the whole point, right? Because they don't want one person to have multiple offers, then the top students will end up with 10 offers, right? That's not how it works. You have to ensure it, the system works for everyone involved. It makes a lot of sense in India, because in a job application for them, for a company, you will get 10,000 people applying shamelessly without even thinking if they are eligible for this job or not, right? And if you want top talent or directed talent or very specific talent, colleges are the places to go to, where instead of having 1,000 kids to 1,000 applications to look at, you can generally just look at 100 profiles. There's a placement team, the coordination is better, and then out of those 1,000, you will shortlist 30, you will put them in group discussions, then it boils down to the interview process of 5 people. Okay, it's a very sorted process. It's been working for years and decades and will continue to work for decades in India. Understand that, right? And you have this promise, so-called promise, from these colleges that these people can speak English. they're polished, don't worry, we can sort them out. थोड़ा तो हमने इसको एजुकेशन दे रखा है, भले इट इज अ फोर्थ ईयर इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट हु इज गेटिंग इनटू अ टीसीएस एट अ 3 lakh per annum का जॉब, 3.5 lakh annum per का जॉब, or it's from an IIM where they get like a 40 lakhs per annum ka job, right? That's the difference. But once you go abroad, what they want to see essentially is they want to see how do you operate in the real world, right? And colleges over there, they don't guarantee employment. Okay, they offer career services, they give you resume reviews, they hold job fairs. Job fairs are very common in the US. Okay, by the way, I've also been part of a job fair once, a very humiliating experience in India because of the sheer number of people we have. And usse kuch hota nahi, wo bas CV collect करके और रद्दी में जाता है आधे लोगों का, from what I see, right? Colleges over there do not promise कि oh, these many companies come and these many people hire them. हर साल every Indian college, okay, the top ones, whether they're engineering or management ones, they release their annual report, placement report. Can you show me placement reports of these Harvard and Stanford colleges that are out there as the biggest achievement of that college? No, they talk about research. They talk about, student initiatives. That's what they talk about. They talk about unique programs that are happening over there. ठीक है, बिकॉज दे नो कि हमारे बच्चे संभाल लेंगे खुद को, और अगर नहीं संभाल पाए तो उनके ऊपर एजुकेशन हमारा मतलब वेस्ट हो चुका है. यू गेट मी? सो द एटीट्यूड डिफरेंस इज दैट बिकॉज दे आर अ प्रॉस्परस नेशन. तो वहाँ पे दे नो कि बिल्ड योर ओन वे, फाइंड योर ओन वे. अपने यहाँ पे वैसा नहीं होता. एंड दे ऑल्सो हैव दिस थिंग कि नो वन नोज यू एनीथिंग, राइट? यहाँ पे वी, एंड बाय द वे, many of our corporate leaders and government leaders in India are conditioning us to tell you that just because you're a graduate, you do not owe, nobody owes you a job. Okay? Nobody owes you a job in India. Remind yourself of that. This is the new reality. They are conditioning us, both in all investors, entrepreneurs, leaders, political leaders, all of them. They are conditioning us ki tum tumhara dekh lo types. And this whole thing, campus placements will continue in India, but the sheer number of people that you have in India and the number of graduates we are producing with the pittance of number of jobs that we have, you need to understand that our people will also have to go the American way and start cold calling, cold emailing. Cold calling to mat karna, block ho jaoge India mein. Cold emailing people, cold LinkedIn messaging people, finding out what is happening, networking with people, getting references, and so on and so forth. That is how you will be able to do it. Okay? So India's job search friction for graduates is less if you're from a good college, right? But it creates dependency on the college system, which is fine. I still feel people adapt because once you graduate, uske baad to koi placement nahi hota na. Once you have to go out there and do that job. And I have faced this, by the way. My campus placements were tough, but they were 10 times easier than whatever the hell I faced once I graduated. I was not prepared for the outside job market. It was very tough on me. I was unprepared. It was a failure at my end. And I respect people in the US who go out there and apply for 500, 600 jobs and they end up with 2, 3 job offers out of it. So massive respect for them. And this video was there for you so that you understand that why this exists and why it matters over there, what they do over there, right? They do networking, they build their portfolio, they cold email people, right? They go to career fairs, they try and get referrals for themselves, they do internships. The internships really matter over there. They try to convert them into full-time offers. That's what they do. They work on projects. That's what they do, right? So hope this helps. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Paul Kebol. Hype this video. See ya.